Hey, welcome back to Basement Backgammon. In this episode, we're going to be looking at a special doubling cube that I just received in the mail from Jordan Nelson, our friend over at the Serial Hobbyist, which is a great YouTube channel. You should totally check it out. Jordan does these extremely professional videos, way more professional than mine, with great lighting, and he's a handsome guy too. And he reviews all sorts of different backgammon boards, just like I do, except his videos are much nicer. Whereas I just deluge you with content. He has very, very nicely curated videos and a nicely curated collection that he's doing. He just recently got his first his first Bakelite checker set, which I found to be an interesting video, seeing someone have Bakelite for the first time. But also, he has started making his own doubling cubes. Now, this is interesting because this is not an easy thing to do, to make a doubling cube. You have to pour your own resin, you have to color it, you have to harden it, dry it, you have to get a router to do the numbering. You have to do all of this work to it, polish it. As you can see, he's done a wonderful job here. This is a 1.5-inch cube that Jordan made for me as a sample so I could review it here on the site. So FYI, I didn't pay for this cube. It was a kind gift from Jordan. And it's got one or two small imperfections, which I'll go over, but they're imperfections as a result of Jordan giving me a sample and not what would go into production. He's just started selling these cubes, I think, for about $50 each. I'm not sure if it depends on the size of the cube. Jordan will have to comment on that, hopefully in the comments here in this video. But this 1.5-inch cube, I basically gave him a vague outline of what I wanted. It's just I wanted green and yellow. So a green cube with a yellow font. And actually the coloring is magnificent. You can see the striations of color as you look at it. The colors sort of mix and change depending on the lighting. It's actually quite nice and it feels really good. And he's done a great job polishing. You can see the rounded edges. So I'm assuming he pours this into a mold. And when they come out, I'm sure it's quite hard and sharp edges, as they usually are. And he's done a great job, like just as good as Chris Lloyd, of polishing this cube, which is pretty impressive. And he chose a nice font, and he's got good coloring inside of the numbers. All the numbers are colored very well and very professionally. So I think for a sample that he's given me, he's done a wonderful job. The only small imperfection is that on the 64 face, there is a small scratch going up the middle. It's hard to see. I think you can sort of see it right there, right up the, you see, you can't really see it. But there's a small, right over there. You can see it right in the middle, a small scratch. And that is just about the only imperfection that I can see. The paint here on the 64 face, it's not perfect right over here. But I mean, listen, these are tiny issues. And again, this is a sample cube and this is not a production cube. So I imagine this would not have gone out for sale, even though I could easily sell this for what he's paying for it, which is what he's selling it for, which is $50. So I have to say he's done a wonderful job here. What I got with it was not only the 1-inch cube, I got this nice little card, which has a code for Jordan's merch and a nice little thank you on nice heavy stock paper too. I'll read it to you. It says, "This doubling cube was handmade by Jordan Nelson, the Serial Hobbyist. Over the course of approximately 2 to 3 days, it was mixed, dyed, sanded, polished, carved, and inked, especially for you. It is completely unique. There will never be another exactly like it. I hope this little passion project of mine brings you as much joy as it brings me. Whether it becomes your new tournament lucky charm or a gift for someone you love, know that I'm grateful for your support." And he did do a wonderful job. In addition to the cube, not only do we have this little canvas bag that he gives, a carrying bag for it, but also a little cube stand. I've ordered many cubes in the past, and this is the first time I've gotten a cube stand. It's a plastic triangle, and you put your cube on it like that, and it's a stand for display. So if you want to display it on your shelf, and it's quite beautiful, you can see the colors and sort of bouncing out, this would be the way to do it. So I applaud Jordan, and I hope you do too. I'm going to put the link to his site both of his sites, not only the Cube site, but also his YouTube channel, in the description below. Please go and check him out and give him some love and buy a cube. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Thanks very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.